All right, I'm back. Just finished eating dinner. Let me make a quick post in the Discord. All right. There we go. Hopefully the chat will follow soon. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go check out that hole in the ground. Or what I assume to be is a fairy pond. And then we're gonna go check out the mountains. Oh, come on, turn. Glad to see Lane has made it back. Okay. I was kind of worried that everyone was going to, like, disappear, like, permanently. And we just, like, have an empty chat for the rest of the night. But it looks like we have avoided that. I did actually nap the whole time. Ooh, that sounds nice, actually. 1 minute here. Also, that's interesting. Anyone else see that? See what I saw? Something floating in the water? I think it's just a crate. Okay, we're not worried about that. I'm so groggy, but I need to make dinner. My grandmother made dinner for me and my grandfather tonight, and it was so delicious. It's actually the dinner that she made last night, but what's so amazing about it is she made like homemade sweet and sour chicken. She deep fried the chicken, and like it's just really, 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 really tasty. I've like actively been trying not to eat too much food, but when she cooks stuff like that, it's like actually impossible for me to like not eat seconds. No, it was delicious. Why would you try not to eat food? Oh, I'm definitely eating food. I just like try and avoid eating like seconds and thirds and fourths, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to cut back on the amount I'm eating. That's all. Yeah, that's the area I want to go to. What has happened here? Hello? Okay, I'm not crazy. I was like, there's a bridge here. This is different. Like, I was literally here earlier in the game. Disaster! Severe damage has made this crossing hazardous, especially for horses. You gotta trust your instincts. There's no evidence for dieting work. I mean, yeah, no, I understand that. But also, like, I do... Like, I'm aware of the amount of food that I eat on a regular basis, and it is significantly more than what I should be eating. I am aware of that, because I don't feel well after eating that much food. Welcome back from dinner. Thank you, Wonka. Welcome back to the stream. It is late for you, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. Where are you getting the idea of what you should be eating? Well, it's like not what I should be eating. It's just like the amount I'm eating. Like I can literally eat a whole pizza, like no problem. But like, you know, the issue is that like I have literally put on 30 pounds since, you know, having a diet that's like that. And I don't feel good afterwards, but like I can keep eating it because I don't know. It's insane. A whole pizza is nothing. I don't know what a UK pizza is, but it must not be the same thing as an American pizza. A UK pizza. Like, not to say that, like, you know, You can't eat a whole pizza. Like what the point is that like I am just trying to live my best life, and that includes, you know, slowing down the amount I eat. I liked the way I used to eat when I was in college, and that was very different than the way I eat now. If that makes sense. Restricting your eating is not going to help you lose weight, is the thing. You might want to explore new things that you might want to eat. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I'm doing me. I'll be okay. I promise. I will not starve myself to death. Come on. But like intuitive eating is the only way. I'm aware of that. Oh, that did not work out. Oh well. Fine, we will cross this bridge on foot. Is this your guys' fault? It might be your guys' fault. How tall is this ladder? It's quite tall. Oh, can he swim? No, he cannot. Not for unfortunate bokoblin. I've eaten a whole American pizza before. I mean, again, it's like I'm just. I hear you, but I'm also like I am recognizing that the way I eat is not a way that makes me feel happy. So I am adjusting. That's all. Sir, a second barrel has fallen from the tower. Oh, good lord! Oh, good heavens! I think that's the phrase I hear the most. Oh, good heavens. As long as you eat good stuff and exercise, you should be fine. Yeah. I believe so? If I have. It's been a long time. Anyone calling upon me from out there in all that ugliness, you must be a monster of some kind. As if I'd ever give my blessing of clothing enchantment to one of you. I moved near the stable so I could give my blessings to travelers. I suppose that if I heard something truly rousing, like the sound of a drum, I might feel inspired to come outside, but only maybe. Oh, it's called 9/11. Oh. Not a he, but yes, yeah. She is, yeah, no, she is referencing 9/11. I remember when a barrel fell off of the World Trade Center. I do not recall this event. Just for the record. Oh, those are my tomatoes. I was trying to pick up tomatoes. For the record, my pronouns are probably he, him, but they I don't know. I'm not partial. Where's the drummer at? I definitely completed his drummer mission. There's a drummer around here, I swear. Maybe I'm wrong. Are one of you guys a drummer? Haven't seen your mug around before. You new around here? Listen, I got a proposition for you. Involves taking care of some no-good pirates. What do you say? Feeling brave? Haha, I'm only kidding. A skinny guy like you, you'd be a goner for sure before you got your sword. The pirates I'm talking about, they're nasty characters. Attacked Lurelin Village on the coast south of here. Babo's pronouns are Babo and Babos. That place was my home until the pirates forced me out. A peaceful village, blessed by the sea. That's what it used to be. There are no drums. So you started playing Minish Cap today. Ooh, Minish Cap is exceptional. What do you think? It's a Zelda game. It's a 2D Zelda game that came out on the Game Boy Advance. Funky Zelda game. It's one of the best 2D Zelda games ever created, in my opinion. They got a cool boss, like they got like cool people in it. I don't know. It's got a whole bunch of stuff going for it. Take me up. Alright, I do believe... Is that the way we're heading? No. We are going that way? Yeah, just about. I do love it, but it's not quite the same without an actual Game Boy. Yeah, I could agree with that. The actual Game Boy does, in fact, make a bit of a difference. Those are the mountains we're heading to, by the way. The miniature parts of the game are so beautiful. It's gorgeous. It is beautifully made. Honestly, it is one of my favorite games of all time. I highly consider streaming it, like, all of the time. It's too well made. It should be a crime. Honestly, like, the Game Boy Advance is a, like, pretty swanky device. In regards to, like, the way it looks and handles games, it's, like, actually absurd how nice things look on that thing. When, like, they're done proper. It's one of the best systems for the pixel art style. And I feel like a lot of that gets overshadowed by, like, oh my god, Pokemon sprites look like ass. And yeah, they're not wrong, because it's Pokemon sprites. Oh, hi. Oh. Boat takes forever to pull back. Alright. See you, Ivanka. It's nice always having you here. I hope I get to see you again. Bye-bye! Eat a fruit. Very well. More fruit to the fruit counter. Actually, we're about to hit this cutscene. This is a good time to eat fruit.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is
Fruit for the
threatened
fruit
once
god.
again.
Fruit god has not been very nice to me lately. I have had some very crappy oranges for the past week. I have convinced myself that I will not be buying any more citrus up in Michigan. Like, the first couple of bags I bought were fine, but, like, man, this one was pretty ass. This is a good fruit, though. I'm happy about the way this one's looking. Alright. It's not in one piece because it fell apart while I was peeling it, but it is a whole orange, so... Man, the give me your address, social, and credit card joke never gets old, does it? I still don't understand this design on the ground here. I see it and I think about it a lot. I do like me some Nausicaa lines. Oh, is that a well? We're checking out wells. Looks like a spooky well. Danger well? There's like birds hovering over it too. It's generally a bad sign. Wow, that is one shitty well. How much rope do you need to get water from the bottom of this well? Just as a question. Who built a well all the way to the bottom of the earth? I'm like, I'm just curious. Like they dug a hole. Nobody looked down the hole. Do you think they invented plumbing in Hyrule? I don't know. They built robots, so probably. Where's these seeds at? Am I blind? I must be blind. No, just stupid. Robots. Oh, hello. These types of things are quite useful. Let's see, we got some stakes, some rockets. We do have a piece of a balloon, but not the whole balloon. A glider. A steering device. Oh, we do have rockets. Okay. I do a lot with all this. There are no Poes in this game, like the spooky ghosties with the lanterns and ocarinas. Technically, when I'm picking up our Poe souls, there might be Poes. I don't know. We haven't really encountered any yet, though. All right, I think we build the takeoff device again. Where am I? Oh, interesting. What is this? Last location. Okay. Am I on the other side or am I on the current side? Man, I don't know if I want to be down here. Does this make you wait, a what? A Cypochomp? Am I saying that correctly? Psychopomp. Or a Psychopomp. Oh, Psycho. Wow. I don't know what that means either, to be perfectly honest. Well, that's just wrong. One who believes, who guides spirits of the recently deceased to the next world. Interesting. All right. I really can't tell where I'm at. There's like nothing really around me that would make anything around here identifiable. But that's the way that we came. So I'd imagine that's the way we want to go. If I had to guess. Very well. I'm moving one of these wheels as a step stool. Oh, I didn't attach batteries. Bit of a mistake. Oh, we just hit something. Oh, where the hell are we? We appear to have landed in a tree. Hmm. Oh, well, okay. I guess we're on foot now. Ow. What are we doing down here in the underworld? I don't know. This was not the plan. Just for the record, not the plan. It kind of happened. I saw a, oh, neat. Okay. You see, what had happened is I found a well. And I was like, oh, we enjoy exploring wells. They're kind of like neat, like little things that don't have any kind of consequences. And then we somehow jumped down the well and ended up in the underworld. I want to head to the mountains too. I'm trying my best. Honestly, this flame emitter club might be done. Okay, that's a wall. Very large wall. The Clown's Town? What are you guys talking about? I have no idea what that means. Tell you what, I'm gonna find one like light post and then we will figure out what to do from there. Hmm. Oh, I fucked up. Ooh, that was a spooky cry. Rock wall. Oh my god, Underworld, Nightmare Underworld. I know, I don't even know where I'm at down here. I just kind of accidentally stumbled my way down here. I jumped into a well. It was not intentional, I promise. There we go. I think that's a beacon right there. Gloom food, gloom food. There appears to be something up ahead. That looks, you know, somewhat important. Hmm. Maybe I overstated or overestimated the importance of this area. The tree's coming to life and attacking is the biggest jump scare in the game. Yeah, I agree with that. We have had a couple of tree encounters. Oh, hello? Oh, I just barely dipped my toe into it. I hope they pull a scary maze game. They might. Oh, I do ask that nobody spoil me on the game. I can tell that you've played Zephyr. And I know that you wouldn't, like, intentionally spoil me. But I am, like, trying my best not to... I'm just gonna sneak my way over here. He's not gonna notice me. I'm like the knight. Never mind. Totally noticed me. No longer like the knight. What's going on? Where's this light source coming from? Oh. When the scariest part is for me when Ganon whips it out in the final battle. Lol. I'll take some pose. Why not? I really do just... my only goal was to go to the mountains. I don't know how I ended up down here. Honestly, I think this is one of those moments where we just kind of got to teleport to the nearest area. I wasn't expecting him to have that particular piercing. Jesus. I was looking at the fruit counter. I was like, did I add all that fruit? I'm like, yeah, I did. Good call, good call. Oh, bunny. Oh, I did hit it. Is this a new cave? Oh. No, I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, I've absolutely been here. I remember this cave. Did we not get the dude in here? I had another one. Okay. Are you just like spending all of your points as soon as you get them available to you? Watch, we're going to get to like the other city. And it's going to be the exact same story. Every single city is going to have one dude that's like overpricing the hell out of clothes for some godforsaken reason. And I'm not going to be able to buy the outfit that I really want because it just, you know, it costs so much money. It's going to happen every single time. I'm calling it now. I'm glad I give that impression with my fruit spending, but my parameters are unknown to you. Indeed they are. Okay. We've explored a lot of that. We are still heading in this direction. Which would mean that we need to make... Is that the way? Yeah, roughly. I actually think it would improve the game if every subplot was a fashion subplot. Link is a material girl living in a material world. Holy shit. There's an Arcana clerk in D&D. I was very disappointed that their playstyle wasn't centered around Arcana cards. Dang, that would be super cool, though. You should homebrew it. Make a homebrew character of an Arcana clerk. I imagine like Arcana, they use it in like the word, like in the same way that you would be like, oh, it's an extra magical, you know, doohickey guy. Tarot-based class would rule. I completely agree. I think there's actually a character in One Piece who uses tarot cards. All right, we got to make sure that we don't land in water. That's kind of important. Every long ways you do a reading and it determines what kind of magic you have or something. Yeah, that would be cool. Although, honestly, if you were going to do something like that, you would want to do it based around a wizard. I did have a friend of mine who played a wizard who was like centuries old. You know, he was like a human, or not centuries. Yeah, no, centuries old. It was like a human who had discovered the way to like live well beyond like over 200 years old. And he had learned every single known spell that there is in the world of D&D. However, he did not have the he didn't have the spell book that contains all of that. Rather, he would only kind of he would kind of wake up and remember certain spells for a particular day. So as a result of that, he would basically he had a giant deck full of every single like magic card or like, you know, magic card that he had compiled together. And at the beginning of each long rest, he would draw out 10 cards, and those would be his prepared spells for the day. And he'd have to play with whatever spells the game had given him. And he could get like incredible stuff, but he could also just end up with like nothing but cantrips. Trying to figure out how to homebrew that kind of arcana. I think it'd be cool if different cards applied different buffs, debuffs. Oh, that's a free ride. To all creatures within an area, and then the Arcana card, the world would apply all effects to the caster. Using the card Judgment would cleanse all effects from the caster and deal damage in a large area equal to the number of effects removed. The idea of drawing the tower. Jesus. I think it's a very cool way to play Magic, though, or like not Magic, but rather a D&D character. All right, there's like a little side quest that's like actually directly in line with the direction that we're heading. So we might make a little detour to go do that, but yeah. Interesting if like one day you had Fireball, but another day you had only illusion spells. That is interesting. You'd have to be very careful about how you did it, though, I think. Is that an enemy camp or a friendly camp? I can't seem to tell the difference. My brain's like, I can't tell how close the ground is. For the tower card, I'm thinking that it reverses the effects on the target. Interesting. And I take it that like these buffs and debuffs would give like things more AC or less AC or like, you know, an extra die's worth of damage or something like that. I agree that stats aren't that interesting. I do think that the most interesting part of the character would be, in fact, to make him have different spells. Although I always like the idea of like, or what if rather than making it a whole class, you make it an item. You know, there's the tarot card item, And what ends up happening is that you are free to pull one of the cards, and whatever card you pull could have like beneficial or negative effects, but like it's done in like the way a spell would be done, you know. That way it's not like so much like a full subclass, but rather like a different way of playing the game. Would need more to switch up than just stats, because the stats don't fundamentally change how you play. That is true. All right, let's see here. We are going to be hitting up shrines as we go along, because we do need more stats. I think we have hit the point in the game where I do want to start increasing my health, just because there's that giant dragon store in the hurricane, and I was really sad that I wasn't allowed to open it. I will say that I'm also not super familiar with the way tarot cards function, so I couldn't exactly tell you how much I would know in regards to I wonder if this would work. Oh, that did not work. I really thought that it would. I was kind of hoping I'd have like a little hoverboard that I could use. But oh well. Hierophant allows the cast to repeat a recently used spell. Hangman delays the effect on the effects on a creature. Interesting. Is that a treasure chest? Okay, I see. Does this work? Well, actually, we can just do this, right? There we go. This appears to go quite high. So Isn't that just him saying the world? Am I wrong in that assumption? Oh right, I don't have a bow currently. Currently, yes, but it's still work in progress. I like the idea of a class that focuses on manipulating the effects on all creatures in an area, giving them access to things that they normally may not have access to, and to remove everything to deal damage. Okay, okay. So what you're looking for isn't necessarily a way that the tarot cards actively change the way that you play the game depending on what you draw, but rather a class that's dependent on the tarot cards in order to activate multiple effects, and that as a whole creates a play style. Not like multiple play styles wrapped into a single character based on what they draw. That makes sense. Because I was definitely leaning into the idea of, you know, drawing certain tarot cards changes the play style. Not necessarily drawing certain tarot cards enables you to continue with your play style. I think Lane was also probably of a similar assumption, judging by the way that they were talking about the way stat manipulation works. Oh, that's not right. Yeah, that tree looked at me funny. My idea was different because I love really random shit and all really weird spells. I like Zephyr's idea because it's like... Well, it's like a coherent play style in a place where... Oh my god. Interesting. An interesting thing to manage, like a unique spell casting subsystem. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think that's a much better way of phrasing it than the way that I was. Take some spicy peppers. We'll probably need them. We jump down wells. Oh, this is like a whole well. Hello? This well proved more comfortable than I expected. Not too hot, not too cold. Cozy, really, for a well. I had no need for heat-resistant chili ingredients or cold-resistant warm ones. I cooked for pleasure instead of survival. For a time, I considered tilling the soil in here, living off the land until the end of my days. But times have changed. The upheaval formed a Madrid of new caves. Consider my curiosity piqued. Unexplored lands are a veritable buffet of cooking materials, and I, Ari Temu, intend to dig in. If you seek fortune, keep moving. Chef Aritemu, master of cuisine. Interesting. Oh, neat. Pumpkins. We found the pumpkin cave. Played so much World of Warcraft. I have a friend of mine that's constantly trying to get me into World of Warcraft. Every single World of Warcraft player I know tries so desperately to get me into World of Warcraft, and I have literally zero interest in it. Thank you for being the voice of reason for me, Tim. He doesn't see me yet. He doesn't know I'm here. Oh, he totally knows I'm here. Do we take the Hinnock on? I bet we could. I feel like Monster Hunter is your World of Warcraft, and it's way better. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't need a real World of Warcraft, in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna get sat on if I don't move. Oh. Can you stop? Stop looking at me like that. I don't like that. There we go. Blizzard is such a shit show. Yeah. I can't believe people are playing Diablo 4. People, like, really were excited about Diablo 4. I don't know. I just don't have an interest in it. Terrible company after they were bought by Activision. Fully out of level Hunter and Death Knight. What pet did you have? Warlock was there. Depends on what I was going for. I love Dot's playstyle of Warlock. I will let you guys have this conversation. I have no idea. I don't know anything about World of Warcraft. But yeah. You really like the offensive pets, like the sick flying serpents? That's cool. That I can that I get behind. Oh, I messed up. Oh no, he's getting away. We almost make up lore for Babo. For the record, I'm going to use this lore to bait my friends into making them believe that I actually know a thing or two about World of Warcraft, despite knowing nothing, and beyond despite knowing nothing, also giving them telling other friends of mine who also don't play the game fake knowledge. So don't worry, the information you feed me will be used for evil. I remember being in a 40-man ride to fight the Paintless King. Noted. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oi! Oh, that killed me. That straight up killed me. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Okay, never mind. I remember when Azeroth betrayed Serpentine for the final battle of Wrath of the Lich King. I was so shocked. What I need are, like, names that actually are real names, but not, like, actually real names. Traveler's Shield, +8. That's better than this one. And then, of course, Zorgmon has to open the gate and release the Undead Army. 2 shields. I don't need 2 shields. I've got some good shields. This is actually a very interesting well. Oh my god. I'm glad I saw you before. How about the hobgoblin? How about you stop doing that? Hope you can swim, buddy. Remember that time when Havel the Great Axe hit the yoinkity sploinkity and everybody died? See, now all I have to do is convince my friends, my one friend who does play World of Warcraft, that yoinkity exploinkity, it does in fact exist. Hey, look at that, a bubble gem. No, there's something more to this cave. I can feel it. Actually, there is like this light. What's going on up here? Okay, this is literally just a hole. I feel that I could successfully bullshit my way through World of Warcraft conversations just by pretending to forget their names. You know, that is fair. You know, that might be the strategy, in all honesty. And then let people who are really knowledgeable about the game fill in the blanks for you because they want to let you know that they're really knowledgeable about the game. I don't do that often enough when I'm trying to mess with people, but I probably should. Because more often than not, I just don't know things. The lore for World of Warcraft is still very much so in my brain. Do you know the elf chick? You know, the hot, tortured one. That's Jaina Proudmoore, bitch. Indeed. People know things. There. That's my entrance right here. Yes. Oh, I am killing it today. Climbing gear. Oh my god, this is the best. I am so happy. Tim Shell should be very happy we found climbing gear. It's not though, because I lied at Babotosh. Oh, and that was the mushroom. I wanted that mushroom. Oh, we got the mushroom. Okay. I never took you for a liar, Tim Shell. I thought we had something. I thought you could be trusted. There we go. I did not play the Redux because it is catastrophically bad. Again, I know nothing about World of Warcraft. I would just like that to be known. Okay, so we've reached the area where we have new things to do. Weapon, beast, high, come by. You know, it's funny. I feel like I was like before or post the WoW generation, but that's not true. I'm actually like the target audience for the WoW generation. Sinkaway Shrine. Or Sinkawak Shrine. There we go. I mean, obviously you use a balloon. But, like, how do we maintain height on the balloon? Or, you know, how do we travel with the balloon? That's the part I don't fully understand quite yet. Well, it looks like I could technically climb it. Oh, I see. There's a whole bunch of planks here. Lol. I'm just being dumb. As per usual. Now I want to play Warcraft 3. Lol. Interesting. not a very puzzling puzzle, in my opinion. I say as I fail the puzzle. That is the solution. Don't pretend like it isn't. The balloons are so pretty. I wish I had lanterns like those. That would be nice. Come on, come back here. Okay, there we go. Please play World of Warcraft on Next Gamer 3 Saturday. That would be hilarious. I would watch WoW. And I will say that not a lot of people could convince me to let them, or sorry, not a lot of people could convince me to watch them play WoW. Oh my god, I don't want to have to climb that ladder, but I'm going to have to climb that ladder. I know it. It's not WoW, it's a really influential RTS. Oh, Warcraft is different than World of Warcraft. I apologize for my lack of knowledge in that regard. Alright, this should be able to take it all the way up there. Oh, well, I totally fucked that up. I thought I had attached it. Now it says I who is the dumbass. I don't know how to get that down. Well, oh wait, no, we don't have to. Okay, okay. There's another balloon here. Man, I've had to use every extra balloon they've given me thus far. There we go. Does the lore establish why 90% of the gameplay is collecting boar hides? Is there some sort of like worldwide boar shortage? That is quite funny. That goes in that hole. This one comes... Oh! Please don't tell me this messed up everything for my life. Okay. Phew. Goblin crypto. But yes. Some guy at the Boarhide Reserve is hoarding them all. Maybe I've seen Warcraft 3. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, maybe. MMORPGs have the most profound world building and then exclusively make you do boring chores as the actual gameplay. That is actually very accurate. My favorite MMORPG that I ever got into was Phantasy Star Episode 1 and 2 Online Ultimate. Or like Phantasy Star Online 1 Episodes 1 and 2 Plus. That was it. But yeah, 90% of the gameplay was just tapping the A button in succession to kill monsters, and then as a result, hope that they drop like the really cool item that you're looking for. And that's it. That's the whole thing. I'm so glad I actually enjoy RuneScape, but so many people who play the game don't actually have fun. They literally make fun of you if you enjoy the game. Yeah, I've heard about that. That's not cool. The worst quest was like the ones where they just tell you to kill a mob and the random drop is like a 4%. Yeah. In Phantasy Star, there are specific items that are like 1 in 20,000% chances of drops. It is actually not okay. Me and my brother actually sunk so many hours into that game, and there are items that we have never found. All right, we finally found Impa. That's pretty exciting. I'm picking up the Highland Rune. What's her deal? Oh, what a surprise it is to see you here after all this time, Link. Impa. Hello, Impa. I'd heard you'd gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back and in one piece, more or less. And Princess Zelda, where is she? We don't know. Oh, what? She has yet to return? In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawled across fields and hills. We're calling them geoglyphs. I understand they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kado and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining it up close, I could not make out what it depicted, though I might have a better view from up in the sky. I took to the air in the balloon Poor gave me, but then, alas, the wind struck and completely sheared the balloon off the base. And I have racked my brain for ways to reattach the two parts, to no avail. Oh, what is it? There we go. Done. That looks pretty well done to me. Did we do it? No, you don't talk to me? No, that's fine. Oh, whatever. Can we get her hat? That would be awesome. I do love, for some reason, I love camping for a random item. I don't know why. That's fair. There we go. We have a torch already. Enough of that. Hey, come back. You forgot me. What was I supposed to do? You didn't get on the blimp. It was right there. I put it together. I tried to talk to you. You wouldn't talk to me. And then suddenly I take off and you're like, you forgot me. It was functioning. Starting over. All I need is a clear view of the geoglyph. Try to move us straight upward without going in other directions. Can I pick her up? Oh, you fixed my balloon. Thank you, Link. Will you come with me to look at the geoglyph then? Yes. I tried gluing her to the balloon. It wouldn't let me. Time to head out then. Ah, I nearly forgot. Would you mind doing one final thing for me? What is it? Light the fire there, and the balloon will start to float. Then we can be on our way. Oh, that is a simple... Impa is the most reasonable person in this game. Some people are like, bring me 10 billion restless crickets before, like, in order for me to marry this woman. And it's like, dude. Impa's like, can you please reattach my balloon? And also light the fire. It's like, yeah, that is a perfectly reasonable request. Too high up. I feel faint. But finally we can see it. The geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature. A passage about what the ancients called dragon's tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we mark down the images to which they gave birth. I believe this geoglyph is one such image, but even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. Nor can I figure out what the dragon's tear might be. You know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close near the geoglyphs, or even within its borders. Would you look around? This could be the clue we need to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. If you would like to examine the geoglyph from ground level, I can float down. You can float down with a paraglider. No need to worry about me. I can manage a simple landing. No, do not give them ideas. What if the next Zelda is an MMORPG? That'd be, I don't know. It'd be interesting. But it also sounds very unnecessary. All right, so that was a launch point. He's kind of holding this giant shape over here. So, like, supposedly there's, like, a dragon's tear in the area. I don't think it's over here, though. There's, like, a whole bunch of enemies. We did find that hole in the ground. Because, you know, that wasn't totally suspicious. There are horses. It's inside the glyph. To shreds, you say. Within the glyph's borders. I mean, there's that rock there. That's the only thing that's, like, pretty suspect. That's not a rock. It's a boulder. That's a nice boulder. Indeed. Oh, interesting. Examine. I want to sip the tears so bad. Oh shit, is this the tears of the kingdom? Guys, I think we did it. I think we found a tear of the kingdom. Oh, this is cool. I thought it was like tears, like your clothes are ripped. Or is it a tear of the kingdom? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why you're shirtless at the beginning. That's right, because Ganon tears your clothes off of you.
What? Oh, dear.
I do think that the name of the game is actually very well... It's a clever name. It's the aliens!
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
I mean, wouldn't it just be fucked up if the world was straight up torn? It was. The giant tears were ripped out from the earth.
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Raru, King Raru of Hyrule.
King Raru and Queen Sonia? That must mean...
Sick. They just introduced time travel to Zelda. Oh my god. And suddenly the plot thickens. Almost as thick as my bangs. Nice. Where am I? That's cool. I'm kind of glad that they brought back this system where like you actually do put together a somewhat congruent story. Time travel narratives can be so good or so bad. Yeah, I'm kind of terrified of what like is going to come of this. Link, you look distracted. What's wrong? I found her. She's 10,000 years ago. Goodness, you say you had a vision, saw mysterious figures, and then Princess Zelda. The geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to the literature, there is something to do with the geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temples. The Forgotten Temples lie at the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. I think we should make our way there soon. All right, sick. Okay, mission accomplished. My least favorite trope is when, for no reason, there is a time tornado. Like, nothing about the timeline changes even matters, and time travel just inherently causes a disaster. It's such poor writing. You know, I'm suddenly reminded, is a time tornado like a, is that like an official term that most people use in regards to utilizing time travel in a very poorly done way? Zelda goes back in time to kill the dinosaurs. Lol. I think that's where we're heading. No, I just made up to describe a thing that might actually happen. That is very funny. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with the show, regular show, there actually is a scene where there is a time tornado. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we hit him again. I am sick with the arrows. Oh no, there's a time tornado. Watch out. No. No, don't be one of those. Okay. I was really concerned that this was going to be another hole that just led to like nothingness. I wanted to watch regular show as a kid, but my parents didn't pay for cable. You know, I was in the same boat. The way I ended up watching is my grandparents paid for cable, and I ended up watching a lot of it that way. And actually, these days I do in fact watch. I still watch cartoons. You know, whenever I feel like it. Like I saw. But normally, like, when I watch cartoons, it's stuff that I end up, like, basically pirating. Oh, hello. Quick, climb a structure. Climb a structure. Find something to climb. Get out of here. Ah! Ah! I liked regular show, but now I can't watch it. It's just so funny, and they're just so angry all the time. It stresses me out. That is understandable. It is. It can definitely be a stressful show. Oh, they're not leaving. Should I be concerned? Normally they disappear after a while. Huh. I mean, I could try to fight it, I guess. Or maybe I could just sneak my way around. There's a lot of bright bloom seeds. I wonder if I can utilize those. Good luck with 5 hearts. Thank you. Oh, that did not last very long. Oh man, they are right on my ass. I'm trying to think about how what's the best way to handle this. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Okay, that is a lot of damage. We are eating food now. Oh man, that is okay. Well, that's horrific. These are the textbook definition of the phrase absolute bastards. They are pretty horrific, I'm not going to lie. That is why I have come up with a brilliant solution that involves me shooting arrows at them from up high. They do not stand a chance. Oh, I got my hearts back. That's quite nice. Oh, have they split off now? They can chain grab? Oh, yeah, that's super cool. Oh, did that arm just grow back? Am I crazy? Did I just witness that? There was only 5 arms initially. I just killed myself with an arrow. No, that is so sad. Oh my god. That was basically it. I think that was my victory. All right, we're taking this on. I want to finish this like little section here. I do love how like this cave is so unassuming, and then the second you set foot in it, the game just decides. You're walking around, you're exploring, and then this thing shows up out of nowhere, and it just decides that now you have to deal with it. No mountain, only cave. We are going to the mountains, don't worry. We are very close to the mountains, actually. But this cave will rue the day it challenged me. And my ability to bomb things over and over again. This is what happens when you spend all your life collecting resources. What we call resource management. Just one left. Oh my god. Another one came back. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. They were so close. make it worse. I don't remember that happening. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh my god. That was awful. Also, we killed ourselves twice. I forgot to change the death counter. That was absolutely horrible. I cannot believe that. Okay, I don't think I can take on this cave. You know, I could handle a bunch of hands with bomb arrows and like all kinds of cool stuff. But the second the like boss enemy health bar showed up, I knew I was screwed. There was absolutely no help. There was no hope. I'm done. Okay, we're out of here. We'll come back to this another time, but I don't think we have the resources. The Resource King is going to have to come back another time to handle that nonsense because I do not have the resources to handle that. My halberd did garbage damage. That was actually terrifying. The hands were bad enough. They showed up out of nowhere. I barely got myself out of there. And then all of a sudden... Oh, hello, you. How are you doing? Hey. I like how he just smacks me. And it does a lot of damage. And by a lot of damage, I mean not too much damage. But Jesus, I could throw him. That was like a rhythm game section. All right, I don't know if you saw me pick this up, Tim, but this item right here is fantastic. Do you notice the difference? Because I noticed the difference. In fact, this is actually rather significant compared to the first game. This did not work nearly as well as it did. Hold, rock, smash. Hold, rock, smash. So a streamer that I've been watching recently by the name of Meet the Boy. Oh wow, this one just opened. This has been the nicest tower I've experienced. Was playing, but yeah, Meet the Boy. He's been playing a game called Pon Petapon. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's like a game from like the PlayStation era. And it might be PS1 or PS2. I don't remember. But essentially, you control like a little tribe of like these like eyeballs. And it's a rhythm game. And you input specific rhythms. Pon petapon, pon petapon, pon petapon. You input these rhythms to give them commands. And the better that you time it, the more like excited they become. And like your goal is to just kind of like conquer the area, I guess. Is it like Pikmin? Kinda? No, it's not. It's not like a top-down game. It's like a scroll kind of game. But it does have like an interesting kind of combat system because the enemies that you encounter are randomly generated. I'll send you a link if you'd like, Lane. If you would be interested in seeing it. Ponpatapon. Pon Pata Pon. Or at least you should get a... I don't know if that's the actual name of the game. That's just like the phrase that is most commonly used, so my head like immediately utilizes it. All right, we're getting close. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Wonderful. Damn, the climbing gear looks sick with this hat. Also, there's like this gigantic spire. You know we have to check out the gigantic spire. Bro is ready for the runway. Tim, if you're here, I want to share an incredible World of Warcraft story. Is there actually such a thing as an incredible World of Warcraft story? Does that truly exist? I mean, obviously there are. But the first thing that comes to my mind is like, you know, everyone knows the story of Leroy Jenkins. Right. At least most people do. Wow, I heard, okay, for just a second, I heard the sound of a snare and a hi-hat being struck at the same time. And my first thought was, rolling around at the speed of sound. I thought we were, like, literally about to go into, like, a Sonic speed section when I saw this ring appear and I walked forward. Oh, interesting. Well, this is really cool. My cousin and my aunt were really into World of Warcraft, and they were all hanging out at their house. Logged onto his character, and he was using like an add-on that let you try on items to see how they made your character look. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, is that a ferry? We need a ferry. I don't want to die in this next area. Why are you so high up there? I just wanna grab you, pick you up. Damn. And there was like this one helmet that had like an open top. Huh. The fairies are actually kind of difficult to catch in this game. In the old game, you like literally could just run through a patch of them and grab as many as you wanted. This game, they're all like kind of high up and out of the way. It made him bald, and then when we took it off, he was still bald. That is hilarious. That is so sad and hilarious. They discovered the bald glitch. If I got one wish, I would have a fairy. They are so cute in this game, and my heart can't take it. Understandable. Until they all start shouting, "Hey, listen!" But honestly, they're so cute, I would probably just sit there and listen. It fixed it when he logged back in. Can you imagine, though, like, your character just suddenly went bald for all eternity? Also, my tea is done, so I'm going to grab more of that. Pouring tea. Hot, steamy, delicious tea. Okay. I think I actually have a couple of like high-leveled construct horns that I can use to get a bunch of interesting items. I wonder what would happen if I threw a bunch of apples in there. Oh, it only gave me 5. Balloon, fan, balloon, time bomb, time bomb. Well, It gave me some interesting stuff, that's for sure. Tahati Shrine. Oh, I think... Is this one like an actual puzzle, or is this like my favorite, which is like a prize, but the area just looks so cool that I don't even care that there wasn't a puzzle to do. Warcraft 3 is on sale. Holla. Oh no, this is a archery shrine. Interesting. This shrine purifies ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Oh baby, draw your bow in midair to heighten your senses. Focus, target your enemy with an arrow, and release. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. Heighten your senses again. Take aim and defeat the enemies. Why are we getting a tutorial 20 hours into the game? That is a great question. I could not tell you. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. I think it's because they wanted to have areas of the game where you learn things about how the game functions without necessarily having to yeah, I'll take a couple of bows, some charges. Honestly, I could use some base weapons. So I'm going to actually drop both of these and pick up these Zonite swords, because that will allow us to do other things in the future. God damn, you are fashion. Thank you. I wasn't planning on wearing the climbing gear this entire time, but now I'm really invested in wearing the climbing gear this entire time. Like, look at the climbing gear. Look at that. I'd wear that. High boots, red pants, and a, like, you know, grimpado. I didn't see again? Hell yeah. Yeah, there you go. I will say, I do like the climbing headpiece because bandana. And as you can see, I'm a huge fan of the bandana. Grimpy as fuck. For those of you who aren't in the know, Grimpy and Grimpado is Esperanto for climb and climb on. And we used it as commands for when we used to go rock climbing together. If you haven't noticed, Lane and Tim Shell are both friends of mine. Oh, hello. Welcome. This is the site of a ceremony to test your courage. Courage is demonstrated by diving headlong through the sky. No challengers here have visited this land in a long time. I'm glad you have come. I witnessed your dive earlier. You seem to have come prepared. Now then, let us commence with the dive ceremony. Are you prepared? Dive ceremony. Could it be that you do not know of the dive ceremony? My apologies. Allow me to explain. The dive ceremony is a trial that tests your courage. It is a rite by which Zonai youth come of age. The starting position is the sky island far above here. The challenger leaps from there. They must pass through all of the rings in a set amount of time. I wish you luck in formally overcoming the trial. Those who succeeded receive a special outfit to mark adulthood. Go on, show me your courage. Ah, I perhaps forgot to mention one thing. I require one Zonai charge as an offering. Our customs since long ago have been for participants of the ceremony to offer a Zonai charge to the island. No Zonai charges have been proved for many years. We are in short supply. Your cooperation would be most appreciated. Apparently, I am demand avoidant. What? It's a word for autistic people who have a pattern of like instinctively resisting rules or commands. Then follow me to the starting position. Your task is to pass through all of the rings in less than 35 seconds. Interesting. Hey, look at that. It's like a way of verifying it's about the spirit of the rule, not the letter. Like how we totally did the climate commands, but we also broke the rules in a way. Yeah. Here I have the mark of your maturity. You have earned this. Glide shirt. Skydive mobility up. Interesting. The clothes are sewn into the shirt to help it catch air, increasing the wearer's ability to glide when they plummet from the sky. You may be able to beat the current record of 20 seconds. Will you attempt the ceremony again? I will require an offering of what zone I charge. Yeah. Then follow me to the starting position. Your task is to pass through all of the rings in 20 seconds or less. There's my new outfit. Oh, I missed it. I can't believe that. You failed to pass through every ring. Please return to my position. We're trying this again. I forget to tell you that if you do not pass through all the rings, this attempt is therefore disqualified. We'll do it again. I love the sarcastic robot voice you did there. Thank you. I don't really work on my robot voice, but you know. There we go. It's working for you. Thank you. I know somebody complimented my robot voice on one of the streams. I was very happy to hear that. I do in fact work on my voice acting through this. Your time is 1896. This is an astounding new record. My records indicate that you are faster and braver than any previous challenger. I award you this in honor of your extraordinary record. You have earned it. Okay. Yeah, that's whatever. Please tell me your name. I will register you as the record holder. It's Link. Understood. Your name is Link. I have registered you as the record holder. Will you attempt the ceremony again? I will require an offering of one zonai charge. Nah, I'm good. I await your next attempt. So this is the new outfit that we just got. It's pretty cool. I can't wait to unlock the whole thing. But for now, well, since we're stuck on the islands, we might as well use it. But once we get off of the islands, I will be switching back into my climbing kit. Kit. It's pretty ugly. You need to color it. I agree. But I do like the way it fans open. I can't wait till you find the hit the bell challenge from Donkey video. Squirrel suit. It is a squirrel suit. And yes, we will color it. We'll make it go with the hair. Everything has to go with the hair. That is that is the standard at this point. But yeah, no, it really doesn't quite beat the climbing outfit. Grimpy time, indeed. It's always grimpy time when you're playing Zelda. I would say a lot of the other puzzles that we've been doing thus far have also been like really almost tutorial based. Sir Belay. Is that how you spell it? Combat training archery. We literally just did this. It's more tutorials. The shrine purifies evil. Those who have entered here, heed my instruction. Steady your aim and fire at the enemy's head. Your other attacks are inefficient here. Ready yourself. Well done. I'm confused as well. Open world moment, indeed. Do not fear the approaching enemies. Fire true and strike their heads. Oh, what? I guess their head is a little differently shaped than I thought it would be. Man, I really wish that they would give me arrows back. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. It better give me like 25 arrows. I would love that. 25 more arrows. Come on. No, it's another bow. Fantastic. Sometimes I feel like the puzzle sound effect is making fun of you. You're not wrong. That definitely feels that way. You know, sometimes you do something, it's like, and I'm like, but did I really do anything? Wow, you're so clever. Clever boy. No, please stop talking to me. Is this abusive? It feels abusive. Like one of the shrines you did this stream had like 4 times and had it like 4 times in 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, is that it over there? That's not it. These are bird eggs. Dang it. Come on, climb it. Yes. Like, at least when the Koroks say it, it makes me, like, feel like, oh, yeah, they're just playing hide and seek. Of course, they're not, like, doing anything, like, super crazy. But, like, the shrine puzzles are like, we are ancient men who are geniuses. We have built robots in our time. And surely you must, like, know the truth of everything. Like, it feels like I'm being talked down to. These guys are just like, yeah, ha-ha, you found me. Bye-bye. You know, that's far more chill to me. Oh, no, not another one of you. He's going to be in, like, the opposite direction, too. He's going to be, like, going nowhere the direction I'm going. Is Tingle in this game? We haven't found him yet. All right, you see that? That's where we're heading. That weirdly shaped rock. Hey there, I hope your travels are treating you well.
So I take it you've struck up this conversation with a fashion-forward type like me, all the way out here. You must be also searching for pieces of Misiko's treasure. Oh, you don't know? There was once a legendary bandit by the name of Misko, but thievery isn't what made him a legend. It was their unparalleled fashion sense. It's said that Misko collected rare outfits from all over the world and hid their pieces throughout Hyrule. It may only be a story, but who could resist the call of garments like that? For fashion lovers like me, Misko's treasure is the ultimate score. That's why we're out in force trying to find it. So fate and fashion must have brought the two of us together, right here. Shall I tell you where the pieces of Misiko's treasure are said to be hidden? Tell me. I thought that might strike your fashionable fancy. Now, do you have a map? I do.
Beetle is like the only reoccurring character they didn't axe. It is kind of sad. But what is Link's pose? Yeah, I don't know.
Here's what I've heard. A piece of the fairly wild outfit from Misko's collection is said to fill the wearers with power. Might be here. A lot of information comes from my other fashion-forward friends who travel in other regions. I'm not sure if any of these outfits will fit with my personal sense of style, but you never know. If you're attempting a difficult journey, I'm sure such styles could come in handy. That reminds me, do you know about the Great Fairies? The Great Fairies have long existed throughout Hyrule, and they have been known to bless clothing.
You're crushing it on the runaway life? Yeah. On the runway life, not runaway life.
But since so much ugliness came to our land, I've heard they've withdrawn from view. Though I think one of them was spotted near Woodland Stable in Eldin recently. Wonder what that's about. Oh, sorry, I've gone on and on. It's been a while since I've been able to talk fashion with anyone. Time for me to get back to searching for Misko's legendary outfits. Good luck, and goodbye.
Okay, well, I mean, that was useful. We found a new outfit thingy. That's kind of cool. I'm fine with that.
All right, then, I'll take them. Oh, do you need to speak with Banji? Apologies, we were caught up in conversation. I'm from Wito Village to the northwest. Times are tough where I'm from. Merchants aren't able to reach my village because of the blizzard. We're fortunate that the kind folks from the stable are sharing their supplies with us. It's thanks to them that our children still have full bellies. Oh, don't mention it, really. The Rito have been good neighbors to us. We're just returning the favor. If you let me know if there's anything else you need, all right? I can arrange to have it sent here and then packed up for you to carry home. Oh, words cannot express my gratitude.
Wonderful. So there's a blizzard in the mountains. Who'da thunk? You need special goat feed, my friend? I know. The prized white goats of the Tabantha Bridge Stable are the cutest things you've ever seen, right? Right? I'm sure it will come as no surprise that I'm quite particular about their feed. I want to make sure that they stay healthy. Not long ago, I got my hands on a special recipe. I'd be able to show my culinary skills to my beloved goats any day now. Interesting. Very, very useless dialogue happening here. We'll talk to Beetle. Beetle normally, actually has information. Whoa, feed! Yeah, okay. What have we got, Beetle? What you got for us? A bunch of butterflies, arrows. I got how many arrows? 14? Yeah, I'll take a stack of 5. Why not? Oh, no. Don't waste arrows like that. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull out our horse real quick. Take a horse. Actually, yeah, we'll take Pluto out. Why not? He's got good pull. Supposedly. Yeah, we'll attach the harness as well.
Sorry, that was somewhat amusing to me listening to her scream like that. Oh, come on, control. This bridge is barely being held on or held together. I am like 35% confident that we will not be seeing this bridge again. Like the next time I walk through here, it's gonna just have disappeared, completely destroyed. Oh, there's a puzzle. Sure, why not? We'll do the puzzle. It looks like a pretty simple one. Take one of these. Too tall. That's fine. We don't need it. Take one of these. Just right. Wonderful. 35% is not very confident. Yeah, but I'm never confident about anything. So 35% is actually very confident for me. Oh, it's you. Thank you for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what I'll do. Try letting go. What? Are you telling me to support him? All right. I'll let go. How is the president standing? Oh, that was brilliant. I never would have thought of it. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's standing. Put that right here, get it fashioned, etc., etc. Boom. You know what they should bring back? What should they bring back? And with your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with so much joy to see him doing so well on his own. Here, take this as my thanks. Dark nuts. Dark nuts. Sleepover tickets. What are dark nuts? I'm not familiar with the term. Hey, what's going on, buddy? You're just kind of hanging out here. I'm gonna train again today to become an all-time great Rito warrior. Oh, wow, I can't do that voice. That is awful. I'm not doing that again. Holy shit. Huh? Who are you? Someone else who aspires to greatness? I guess you heard my little pep talk to myself, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. And that's why I train here every day. Aren't you curious of what kind of training I'm talking about? Babo, give him your smokes a pack a day voice. Oh, how about this? The next character I see that, like, looks like they'd smoke packs a day, I will give them a smokes pack a day voice. Of course you are. I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the next. What do you think? Want to give it a try? I'll give it a try. Ha! You think you can wing them in like me? Then let me tell you how the setup works. See that impressive tower back there? We built that baby just for this. That guy operating the tower is Tabolt. I keep him on a retainer so that I can train. Tabolt will lob balls at you. The game is to return them to the moving basket. You'll be faced with a total of 12 balls coming at you. That's 6 men. Unless they are missing testes. Getting a green ball is worth 1 point, but a red ball nets you 3. I don't see a featherless guy like you doing it my way, though. So I'll let you use any tools or mysterious powers you've got going for you to return them. Thank you for the aside, of course. I charge 20 rupees, so you can keep Tabul on a retainer. Do you think you can return the balls? I'll do it. Nice. Let me tell Tabolt we're going on. I won't be long. Just saying, 12 balls. I don't know. It's going to throw 12 balls my way. I'm going to catch 12 balls my way. I'd catch them 2 at a time. Maybe 4 at a time. All right, everything's ready. Here it goes. I'm itching to start.
Once I get going, I don't stop till it's over. Okay. I think this might be a post-plot game. Yeah, we'll see. I missed. I think you might be right. I got one of the red ones, though. That's kind of nice. Damn. Do I have to wait until it's green? I'm like trying to... I feel like I'm trying to aim a projectile. No, I don't. I actually have to do it when it's red. Or, yeah, it's not when it's red. It's when it's green. Okay. I might give that another shot. I like the music, though. That's all. Wait right there. I'll be over in a second. Ooh, I worked up a sweat watching you. Yeah, me too. Your score is 7 points. That's not half bad. Maybe I'm underestimating Hylians. You're a bit more resourceful than I thought. You deserve something for putting on a good show. Here, take this. I got my money back. What to say? I'm going to try it one more time here, because now I actually understand how like the controls really function. But then after this, we're going to head on our way. That's bad. That was a 3-pointer. Oh, I cannot believe I grabbed that. Ah. That might be the end of it. I can't believe this is still happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got caught up in the minigame. That's... No offense. I mean, you're doing great. But, like, why? I don't know why. Okay, I got caught up in it. I get caught in, like, the most pointless things sometimes. Wow, 12 points. That's a new record. That's not half bad. Maybe I've been underestimating Hylians. Oh, yeah. He gave me another 20 rupees. No. This is a bogus game. I have made no money. No, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Why is this in the game? I mean, the original Zelda game had... Or, the original... God... Breath of the Wild had a lot of, like, weird side quests, remember? It's just, like, another one of those. And not, like, side quests, but, like, literal mini-games. They could, like, go all over the place and play. Man, they really changed horse controls. I can't believe that. So they made it so that way it's significantly harder to move the horse when it's dashing at full speed. It used to be, like it used to be kind of unwieldy at times, but never, like, impossible to control. Yeah, but those, like, side quests kind of made sense.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah. They had some weird ones that didn't make any sense. Like all the Gorons, like standing around a fire watching their toes boil until, like, you know, something was supposed to happen. Why do I have a pizza-flavored horse? Because it's sick as hell? Oh, hello, you. Oh, hey, did you come down here to rescue me? It's a rescue! Oh, why, thank you. I was heading to Rito Village, which is suffering through a fierce blizzard, to cheer them up with music and supplies. I got my wagon going at a pretty good clip on the road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It's never been here before. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere, and my cargo has spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I haven't figured out how to get both me and my wagon out of this hole. I won't leave it behind. Which leaves me stuck here, plain and simple. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. As a matter of fact, I think I do. We have 2 balloons, a couple of flame boosters, and this thing. So if we take this, right, we put this here, we put this here. Wow, I am absolutely failing on the rotation parts of this. Put this here, take one of these, we put this into here. Go in the hole. Thank you. Quit making me suffer. I don't think we're taking the carts with us. Or the barrels. Why is it like this Tinker Toys cinematic universe? I'm not sure this is a good game. I'm having fun. Oh, if only someone could pull my wagon out of the hole with me in it. Get in the wagon. What? You can actually make this happen?
Yeah.
All right, then. Let's hope you know what you're doing. There we go. I'm having watching. I'm in the wagon. Ready to go. All right, we're going to be able to get out this way? I think so. I've snazzed up your wagon, buddy. Now, the only issue is, how do I get into the wagon? I think the easiest way is going to be for me to do something like this. Ah, bonked my head. God. There we go. Oh, come on. Stay in one piece. Whoa! I'm out of the hole! There we go. Well executed. I'm finally out! I got so nervous, fogged up my glasses, and missed what you did. But you did it! You actually did it! Thank you so much! If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole. Come to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and run off on my troop, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed the Rito have all spoiled now anyway. I should really get back to the stable trotters and rejoin my bandmates. That will do more good. Oh, have you not heard of us? Us stable trotters are a music troupe that goes around stables to perform. If I had to guess, it's out of your way, but they might be near Woodland Stable over in Eldon. After returning this wagon I borrowed, I'm going to rejoin the troupe. There's so many people who would benefit from hearing us play. Oh, one more thing. Take this. It's a cooking ingredient I picked up in my travels. It's the least I can do for getting me out of there. Hey, look at that, honey. And now I better be on my way. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. I look forward to playing my horn for you. All right. That was much easier than the other guy. The other guy had like this whole like, I need honey, and I'm not leaving without honey. And there's no honey anywhere. That was a bit much. And my ass is over here like, dude, leave. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Good. Bring me 100,000 reckless crickets. You know, one day at work, okay. You were the one who sent me the video of the Price Master, I think. Do you recall this? And who the Price Master is? I did not do this. No, you 100% did. It ended up in the group chat. Okay, there's definitely something. Oh, never mind. I lost interest immediately. Oh, that's a new sign. Buddy is improving. And this one's not like inherently easy to solve either. I have an idea. How tall is this? Damn, that is one tall ass sign. What was the Price Master? Right, so I didn't actually tell you. Basically, it was like this dude at a garage sale, if you could call it a garage sale. And people would come up and they would be like, you know, they'd see things. And it was like a really kind of shitty garage sale, to be perfectly honest. Like, it wasn't doing a whole lot. To be fair. But, like, there was this dude on stage with a mask and a megaphone, right? And, like, a whole bunch of mics. And people would, like, he was, like, you know, people would come up and they'd be like, hey, how much is this? And they'd be like, you have to ask the Price Master. And then people would bring it up and it's like, $10 billion! And it clipped just like my microphone did. And then people would try to haggle with him. It's like, well, you could try and ask for a different price. And then, yeah, he'd basically make it, like, just increase the prices, like, by absurd amounts. I made a structure. Look, it's going to keep the sign up. Oh, it's you. Thanks for helping earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here, too. But I can't stand forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? All right, I'll let go. You know what's funny is that I didn't even notice that he had these two posts on the bottom to have it stand up on its own. So it wasn't going to tip forwards or backwards. It was only going to tip left and right. And I created this thing, which was supposed to be an Omni support to, you know, catch everything. But, oh well. Except for, like, if it fell diagonally at this angle. Like, that was, and it had to spin and rotate. How is the president standing? That was brilliant. I never would have thought of it. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Put it right there. Get it fastened. Anyway, it was really funny. And I sat there. It's like a 30-minute long video of the Price Master doing this to people. And I sat there and I watched all 30 minutes of it because why the hell not? Ooh, actually, dude, you just gave me some hella good food. He gave me rice balls with cold resistance. I don't think you know how much I appreciate that, considering the fact that we're about to walk into a blizzard. There's no way I sent this. Maybe it was, sorry, is it Connor? No. Colin? I can't remember. Sorry. It was basically the same thing throughout, but it was captivating. It really was. Carson, thank you. Yes. Also, I just saw a shooting star fall. We might make a small detour for the shooting star because I did say to Lane that we would start checking out the oh, that's scary. Any kind of shooting star stuff that we managed to find. Oh, but it's in the cold. Ooh, this is going to be kind of tricky. Where's it at? It fell right around this cliff face. Oh, is that it there? I think I see it. No, that's not it. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. That's an awesome effect. Shh. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting us out of here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing where you haven't got wings. But here you are. Was it easy to find this place? Pizza Horse. Get it? Yes, thank you. Some folks pass by without a second look, after all. It was a stable until Tri-C cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch with you with Tracy. Just picture it, traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, quiet! I think this is the Chainsmoker, the newspaper reporter.
Don't you listen, Pen. I told you I was busy, but you keep on bothering me. And another thing, I brought this place from the owner after we came to a fair. Mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it?
I'm sorry, Tracy. There's just a new applicant for my reporter job. I wanted you to know.
New applicant? Hang on. You look like a... Look. Hey, sorry, Pen. Could you give me and this guy here a second? I need him to go find pictures of Spider-Man.
Labor relations. Sorry, important T. T is really important right now.
All right. How about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell. So don't worry. I know everyone involved with the story. Poor asked us to help digging into what happened with Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean here is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. What I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm gonna get you a little incentive from the back. Here you go.
Oh my god, it is the Venture Bros voice. Holy shit.
Ta-da! It's the full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces. No slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, then I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Pen, you can come back in.
Look up Dr. Girlfriend.
Starting now, you're this guy's partner.
Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em.
All right, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring in details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some news.
Oh my god. Baba, were you a Ventures Bros watcher? I've seen bits. But again, I didn't really have cable. So it was one of those situations where I never like had the chance to really interact with it. If that makes sense. In the same way that most people did of that generation. I watched it all through a friend's Hulu account. It's really good, honestly. It's funny. It is like one of the shows that like really was good adult humor in a cartoon series prior to everyone watching Rick and Morty, essentially. They're about to finish the story, apparently. It's so good. Well, I mean, now's the time for me to start watching, I guess. I got through like the first 2 episodes. But again, I have to like find ways to stream it and pirate it, since I don't have a Hulu. But yeah, that is a rough voice. I like it a lot. It's really fun to do. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. Ah! Well, that's where we're trying to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to really... The first season is the worst by far, and then it just goes off the sail. Yeah, Tracy is apparently Dr. Girlfriend. Tracy is apparently Dr. Girlfriend. Right. Basically. But as like a news editor. Okay. Well, we do have technology. No, I mean, look up like a compilation of her speaking. Yeah. Just look up like Dr. Girlfriend compilation. Or like best Dr. Girlfriend moments from...
Oh. Oh, this is quite bad. I don't have enough height. Oh my god. This is terrible. Horrible. 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 Jump! Oh shit. Do you guys hear the music here? It's so good. It reminds me of My Neighbor Totoro. Yeah, it does kind of have that vibe to it just a little bit. But it's like very spooky, but like with like the nice major theme that is Rito Village. Because like Rito Village is like one of my favorites. You know, I'm a huge fan of the bird people of Zelda. But like the music is always like really nice and like bright, and then they like threw on this timbre of instruments that really give it like almost a wispy, airy kind of sound. Anyway, I'm going to turn that back down because we don't need it to be that loud. Wind Waker's Ritos were my favorite. Yeah, no, same. All right, that's my first heart container. Congratulations. We've done it. We now have a little bit more health. 20% more health. What if I kept giving you guys the health increases by percentage? Oh, we're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of Stormwind Arc. We're going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you going to listen to our song, mister? Let's hear it. Yay, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1, and a 2, and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledge to help our Lord. A line of ships soaring, as we built a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. It brought winds us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. This is cute. It is cute. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind Ark, is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. Oh, it definitely is. Papa told us it's always watching over us high in the sky. Oh, we sure could use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. If we don't have the Ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genli, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's go do them. Yay! Kid power! Reminds me of a little bit as a kid. So wait, is it just kids here? Are there no adults? Oh no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. A customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Oh, welcome to Swallow Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. A regular bed is 20 rupees, and a silky, soft Rito down bed is 50 rupees. Oh, okay. If you ever want to use one of our comfy beds. Yeah, we'll probably figure out like what's going on here plot-wise, and then, ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Oh, it's a shrine.
Should we do the shrine real quick? Or, well, I mean, okay, she needs fish. We can give her fish. Full tummies make for happy Ritos. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one here I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? The plot for the Venture Brothers is nut as fuck, so it would raise a lot of questions. The problem is, I can't leave the village to catch Staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else, Tabitha wheat, goat butter, rock salt, but if I'm gonna make fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. Do I has Staminoka bass? No. Sizzlefin trout, ancient arowana, glowing cavefish. Nope, no bass. Dizzying. Deliberately and very hilariously so. Alright, we're going to hit up this shrine real quick, and then once we finish the shrine, I'm going to end the stream, because it's getting late. But we will do another Tears of the Kingdom stream on Tuesday. And that one will be at 3, because I have plans that night. And then we'll figure out what's going on here, and then figure out which hole we have to jump down into in order to, like, save the world or whatever. We are now furthering the plot. We have hit that point in the game. Ride the winds. Interesting. Oh my god. I think David Bowie, or my favorite reveal is that the leader of the League of Villains is David Bowie. Oh, I failed. Ooh, okay, okay. That's kind of cool. So it's like Homestuck. Can't say I know what Homestuck is. That is a rough shot to make. This is a great place for me to stock up on arrows. Is there another one? Or do we just keep going down? Down does not appear to be the answer. Oh, there we go. You read Homestuck? No, I really enjoyed hearing about it secondhand. See, when I think of David Bowie as a villain, I think of Labyrinth. It's always like the first thing that I think of. I think that's David Bowie, if I'm remembering correctly. May the blessings grant you the strength you seek. All right. I think this is the moment where I go ahead and call it for today. Labyrinth is a treat. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend. I'm going to see who's currently live. It's been a while since I've streamed at this time, and so we're going to see if any of the people that I used to like either play games with or watch are currently live.
Oh, okay. There's somebody. Let's go raid Lilith mode. They're currently playing Phantasy Star Online. See you Tuesday? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, they're playing like the OG Phantasy Star. This is the shit I used to play. But anyway, for everyone who stuck around, it's been fantastic. It's always so nice to see you guys. I will be streaming, yeah, again on Tuesday. It's like the best time. And yeah, I will be. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be streaming tomorrow. It's going to be Monster Hunter. So you know, if you guys are interested in watching Monster Hunter or playing Monster Hunter with me, that's the place to be. But yeah, until then, good night, sleep well, enjoy your guys' evening. Thank you so much for coming by. I apologize that I had to end stream and then restart stream and end stream, yeah, all that stuff. But yeah, until then, good night, sleep well, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye.